Have you ever imagined turning something as simple as watching videos into a real source of income? Sounds crazy, doesn't it? But believe me, this isn't just an empty internet promise. What you're about to discover can completely change how you see making money online, and more importantly, how you begin to develop a true financial growth mindset. Stick with me until the end, because I'm going to show you step by step how this works in practice, and how anyone, even starting from scratch, can take advantage of this opportunity strategically and intelligently. Many people believe that making money online requires advanced technical knowledge, high investments, or luck, but the reality is quite different. There are reliable platforms that pay you to watch videos, interact with content, and even participate in small activities that, added together, can generate a consistent extra income. Have you ever experienced those moments when you see people sharing impressive financial results and think, is that true? The good news is that, with the right method, these results can indeed be real and achievable, and you will understand exactly how to apply them starting today. The first point I want to show you is how the simple act of watching videos can become a powerful tool for financial growth. We're talking about more than just making money. We're talking about creating habits that strengthen your wealth mindset, teach you to value your time, and invest intelligently in the right opportunities. And make no mistake, this isn't about spending hours in front of a screen aimlessly. It's about working strategically, using resources already available to you, and maximizing your gains efficiently. Have you ever stopped to think about how much time we spend consuming content every day without really benefiting from it? Every video you watch, every interaction you have online, can be a chance to turn time into money if you know how. And that's exactly what I want to show you. Throughout the video, you'll discover which platforms work, which methods are truly effective, and, most importantly, how to get started without needing large investments or special skills. But be warned, this is not a promise of instant wealth. What you will learn here is a practical and realistic approach to creating a consistent extra income, taking advantage of what already exists in the digital world. And you know, the best part, in addition to money, you'll start developing a financial mindset focused on opportunities, discipline, and constant growth. This is something few people teach, and it's precisely the difference that will put you ahead of most people who try to make money online without planning. Now, imagine waking up tomorrow knowing that the time you would otherwise spend aimlessly browsing and watching random videos can now start generating concrete results. Imagine feeling that every minute consciously invested is building something in your favor, increasing your confidence, your understanding of money, and opening doors to new financial opportunities. This transformation begins with small, strategic steps that, if applied correctly, can multiply in ways you might not even imagine. What you're about to see goes beyond simple tips. It's an invitation to change your perspective on making money online, to realize that opportunities exist in places we often ignore. So, pay attention, because in the next few minutes I'm going to show you how to start this process, which strategies to apply first, and how you can, even today, take the first step to transform your time into real money. And as you begin to imagine all these possibilities, I want to extend a simple but very important invitation. If this topic resonates with you, leave a comment below about what resonated with you most, or even share an experience you've had trying to make money online. Your participation isn't just a way to interact. It helps create a community of people who, like you, are seeking new opportunities and intelligent ways to grow financially. Every comment, every shared opinion, strengthens this network of learning and exchange, and that makes all the difference in ensuring the channel continues to deliver relevant content that truly impacts people's lives. And since we're talking about support and growth, if you feel this type of content could make sense in your routine, give the video a like. It's not just a gesture of approval, it's also an incentive for us to continue producing materials that truly teach how to transform time and dedication into concrete results. Each like helps the video reach more people who are looking for exactly these opportunities, and you're part of that, even without realizing it. And of course, subscribing to the channel is a simple yet powerful step. It means you want to continue following content that truly shows practical ways to make money online, develop a financial mindset, and make smarter decisions about your financial life. Your subscription helps the channel grow and reach even more people who need this information, creating an engaged and active community where everyone can learn and evolve together. So, while you reflect on this, share your thoughts in the comments, leave a like, and subscribe to continue following this journey. Your participation here is what truly keeps this channel alive and relevant, and it's what allows us to bring you more and more strategies, tips, and insights that can transform the way you view money and opportunities on the internet. Now, with this energy and engagement, let's take the next step and delve into the method that makes this whole process work, showing you in a practical way how each of your actions can start generating real results. I want to delve even deeper into this subject because understanding the transformation that happens when you start looking at opportunities strategically is fundamental. Often, the difference between those who truly generate results online and those who only consume content without action lies in mindset. It's not just about making money watching videos. It's about developing a broader understanding of how time, dedication, and conscious decisions directly impact your financial journey. There's a hidden truth that few mention. Every small action you take, even if it seems insignificant, can have an impressive cumulative effect. It's as if you're building the backstage of a real business, learning as you go, and each video watched, each analysis done, becomes part of a larger growth process. The impact of this goes far beyond numbers on the screen. It affects your way of thinking, your choices, and your ability to see opportunities where others see only distraction. It's a matter of discipline, consistency, and understanding that wealth isn't just about money, but about freedom, learning, and the ability to make intelligent decisions. As you begin to apply these strategies, you'll notice small revelations that gradually shape your mindset, almost imperceptibly at first, but which become powerful over time. That's the beauty of the journey. You're building something real, tangible, and even without realizing it, you're developing skills that will be useful in any other area of life. And the more involved you become, the clearer it becomes that true transformation lies in how you organize your actions, how you prioritize what generates value, and how you learn to interpret signals and opportunities. It's not luck, it's not magic, it's strategy, observation, and constant application. It is in this sequence of simple, yet consistent steps, that the secret of those who truly achieve results online lies. If you're feeling this energy and understanding its impact, I want you to do something now. Comment, "I'm on this journey too," and share with me how this perspective resonates with you. OpenEye want to delve even deeper into this subject because understanding the obstacles many people face is essential to seeing the true opportunity behind them. Most of us have experienced that frustrating feeling of trying to make money online and feeling like everything seemed too complicated, confusing, or even deceptive. You invest time, try to follow tips, search for methods, and yet nothing seems to work. This is a common experience, but what few realize is that these obstacles are not a sign that you can't succeed. In fact, they reveal a lot about your mindset and how you approach decisions and opportunities. Each difficulty, each mistake, is actually a behind-the-scenes look at your transformation journey, showing where you need to adjust strategies, refine habits, and learn from the small revelations along the way. The impact of understanding these challenges goes far beyond money. It changes how you view opportunities, analyze risks, and build confidence to make smarter decisions. There's a hidden truth here. Online success isn't reserved for a lucky few. It's the result of attention to detail, consistency, and the strategic application of knowledge. It's about recognizing patterns, understanding what really works, and separating distractions from what generates value. And in this process, your mindset transforms. You begin to see not only the potential to make money, but also the positive impact it can have on your routine, your way of thinking, and even how you deal with daily challenges. The beauty of it lies in the journey. Every step you take, even a small one, builds a solid foundation that makes a difference in the long run. It's a continuous evolution, almost invisible at first, but which becomes noticeable as you apply consistent actions, learn from mistakes, and discover new paths that previously seemed impossible. And it's precisely at this point that you realize how small changes in perspective can open doors that seemed closed. Your participation here is what makes this channel grow and reach more people with this type of content. And each comment helps strengthen this community of learning and exchange. Therefore, I want you to do something now. Comment, "This makes sense to me," and share how you feel when you recognize these challenges in your own journey. OpenEye want to delve even deeper into this subject because understanding the true promise behind this opportunity is much more than just making money watching videos. It's about transformation, about discovering how small decisions can generate real impacts on your financial life and how you approach opportunities. Imagine realizing that every minute you invest strategically is not wasted time, but rather a silent construction of tangible results, almost as if you were behind the scenes of a process that gradually reveals your own potential. It is in this context that mindset becomes the protagonist. When you begin to see beyond the surface, you realize that extra income is not just a consequence, but a reflection of your learning, your discipline, and your ability to interpret signals that go unnoticed by many. The hidden truth here is that most people ignore how small, consistent actions can accumulate exponentially. They see the end result and feel intimidated. But those who understand the process know that each step, each conscious decision, each strategy applied correctly, is part of a larger journey of personal and financial transformation. There is a profound impact in realizing that you don't need miracle formulas or luck to start generating profits. What really matters is the intelligent application of knowledge, consistency, and the willingness to learn from mistakes and successes. Each insight you absorb, each revelation that happens along the way, reinforces the importance of being present and attentive to opportunities that arise, even if they seem small or insignificant at the moment. And it is precisely at this point that your participation becomes valuable. Your presence, the comments that share experiences and perceptions, help build a community that learns together, grows together, and understands that the process of financial evolution is continuous. Your participation here is what makes this channel grow and reach more people with this type of content. Because each interaction reinforces the strength of this learning network and inspires others to begin their own journey of discovery and results. Therefore, I want you to do something now. Comment, "I'm on this journey too," and tell me how you feel when you realize the transformative potential that small actions can generate in your own life. And I want to delve even deeper into this subject because understanding how everything really works is what transforms curiosity into concrete action and makes the difference between just dreaming and generating real results. Many people imagine that making money watching videos is something magical, almost as if all you have to do is press play and wait for the money to appear. The hidden truth, however, is quite different. There is a strategic process behind it, a set of small actions that, when applied consistently, begin to create a real and measurable impact on your financial life. Each video you watch, each interaction you make on certain platforms, is like a piece in a larger puzzle, and understanding these behind-the-scenes aspects is what separates those who merely consume content from those who truly transform time into money. The impact of this understanding goes far beyond the numbers. It changes your mindset about value, time, and decisions. You begin to realize that every action, even a simple one, carries with it an opportunity for learning and growth. It's as if each video watched is a mini-journey of revelations, teaching not only about the content but also about discipline, attention to detail, and how small choices accumulate to generate greater results over time. This transformation is subtle, almost imperceptible at first, but as you consciously engage, you begin to notice significant changes in your way of thinking, acting, and making strategic decisions. And it is precisely in this understanding that your participation becomes valuable. Each comment, sharing experiences, doubts, or insights helps create a community where everyone learns together, expanding the exchange of knowledge and strengthening the positive impact of this type of content. Your participation here is what makes this channel grow and reach more people with this type of content, and contributes to more people discovering real ways to generate online results and develop their own growth mindset. Therefore, I want you to do something now. Comment, "This makes sense to me," and tell me which part of this process you most identify with or are curious to explore. I want to delve even deeper into this subject because understanding the real benefits and transformation this method can generate goes far beyond what you imagine. Making money watching videos isn't just about the immediate financial value. It's about the mindset shift that happens when you start seeing opportunities where you previously saw distractions, when every action becomes learning, and every conscious decision begins to shape concrete results. It's a journey that teaches discipline, focus, and the ability to assess what truly impacts your life. The transformation doesn't happen overnight, but as you engage strategically, you begin to see how small actions accumulate and create exponential effects, opening up space for new opportunities and valuable insights that previously seemed invisible. The power of this process lies in how it alters your way of thinking, how it reveals hidden truths about time management and the relationship between effort and results. You begin to develop a more refined perception of value, understanding that every minute dedicated intelligently can yield not only money, but also experience, learning, and confidence to make better decisions. Each interaction, each video, watched attentively, is a fundamental piece behind the scenes of this wealth building, showing that financial growth is intimately linked to your ability to apply knowledge and act consistently. And the impact of this isn't just individual. When you share your experiences, results, and insights, you help create a learning community that grows together. Your participation here is what makes this channel grow and reach more people with this type of content. Because every comment and every insight shared contributes to more people discovering real opportunities and developing a mindset focused on growth and transformation. Therefore, I want you to do something now. Comment, "This makes sense to me," and tell me which benefit or revelation from this process has most caught your attention so far. I want to delve even deeper into this subject because nothing connects you more than seeing that what you're learning works in practice, that it's not just theory or empty promises. When I started this journey, I confess I also had doubts and fears. I wondered if it was really possible to generate any results by watching videos, if it would be worth dedicating time to it, or if it would just be another digital distraction. But little by little, applying the right methods, I began to notice small changes, small achievements that started to add up and show a real impact. That first payment notification, even if modest, brought not only money, but a feeling of validation and motivation to continue. It was a moment of revelation. I realized that consistency and attention to detail generate real transformation, and not just fleeting illusions. And the most interesting thing is that this experience is not isolated. Many others who started simply, with similar doubts, have also achieved concrete results. This shows that it's not about luck or special talent, but about applying strategies consciously and in an organized way, learning from each attempt and adjusting the path when necessary. Each victory, even a small one, builds confidence, shapes mindset, and creates a ripple effect of opportunities that previously seemed distant. It's as if you were behind the scenes of something bigger, observing how each strategically made decision connects and generates impacts that go beyond the financial, strengthening discipline, perception of value, and the ability to act intelligently. Your participation here is what makes this channel grow and reach more people with this type of content, because when you share your experiences, your doubts, or your achievements, you are contributing to showing others that real results are possible. Therefore, I want you to do something now. Comment "I'm on this journey too," and tell me which experience or feeling from this process resonated most with you so far. No. OpenAI want to delve even deeper into this subject because it's in practice that transformation truly happens and where a growth mindset yields concrete results. Many people understand the theory of making money online, but struggle with its application, getting lost in generic tips that don't show the real impact of strategic actions. The hidden truth is that small, consistent choices, combined with attention to detail and discipline, can generate surprising effects over time. For example, dedicating a few minutes of your day to specific interactions on reliable platforms, organizing your time intelligently, and tracking performance patterns may seem simple, but it creates a solid foundation for learning and results. Each action becomes a brick in the construction of a journey that, little by little, reveals opportunities that most people ignore. The impact of applying these strategies goes far beyond immediate financial gain. You begin to notice changes in your perception of time, value, and decisions, understanding that each conscious effort contributes to gradual but consistent progress. This transformation is silent, almost imperceptible at first, but over time it reveals itself to be powerful. You learn to analyze what works, adjust what needs attention, and recognize patterns that previously went unnoticed. Each small victory is an incentive. Each lesson reinforces your mindset, and each correct decision generates a chain reaction that connects directly to your financial and personal goals. Your participation here is what makes this channel grow and reach more people with this type of content, because when you share experiences, insights, or questions, you help strengthen a learning community, making the journey richer and more inspiring for everyone. Therefore, I want you to do something now. Comment "This makes sense to me," and tell me which tip or practical strategy you most identify with so far and feel like applying to your own routine. OpenAI want to delve even deeper into this subject because understanding the necessary warnings and precautions makes all the difference between a safe and productive experience and a series of unnecessary frustrations. Many people enter this world motivated only by the potential for earnings, without realizing that there are important details that can directly impact results and even their safety. The hidden truth is that not everything that seems simple or easy is 100% reliable. There are strategies that require attention, discipline, and good analysis before being applied. Learning to filter information, choose secure platforms, and organize your actions consciously is part of the transformation. It's not just about making money, but about developing a critical and strategic mindset capable of making intelligent decisions that produce real impact. The effect of observing these precautions is powerful. You begin to notice patterns, identify warning signs, and understand that each planned step contributes to a more solid and sustainable journey. It's like being behind the scenes of a well-structured operation. Each action, each choice made with care, generates chain reactions, strengthens your confidence, and protects the progress you are building. This approach transforms how you view opportunities, shapes your mindset, and teaches you to value not only the immediate result but also the learning and security that accompany each decision. Your participation here is what makes this channel grow and reach more people with this type of content, because by sharing doubts, experiences, or insights, you contribute to others also learning to navigate safely and intelligently. Therefore, I want you to do something now. Comment "I'm on this journey too," and tell me which precaution or detail of this process has most caught your attention so far. What about you if you've made it this far? I truly want to thank you for joining me on this journey. If everything we've discussed so far has made sense and offered you some insight or reflection, subscribe to the channel to continue following this type of content, because there's much more strategies, behind the scenes, glimpses, and revelations about financial growth and online opportunities that can transform your mindset. And don't forget to leave a like, because it shows that this connection we've created is meaningful and motivates us to bring you even more useful and relevant content. And since you've made it this far, comment below "I'm with you until the end," so I know you followed this whole conversation and were part of this experience. This helps strengthen the community we're building, where every comment is an exchange of learning and motivation. And it doesn't stop there. There's a video over here that complements this topic, full of insights and practical strategies that will take you even further. Click and stay with me there to continue uncovering these opportunities and better understand how to transform small actions into real results.